Hello everyone and thank you for joining me for today's lecture. Let's talk about planning projects, quality, resource, communications, stakeholder, risk, and procurement management. Let's begin with our learning objectives for today's lecture on planning project management knowledge areas. This slide sets the foundation for mastering quality, resource, communications, stakeholder, risk, and procurement planning. First, we'll list planning processes and outputs for these areas. Quality management includes planning quality, producing a quality management plan and metrics. Resource management involves planning resources and estimating activity resources, yielding a resource management plan, team charter, and resource breakdown structure. Communications management focuses on planning communications, creating the communications management plan. Stakeholder management involves planning engagement, resulting in a stakeholder engagement plan. Risk management includes 5 processes: planning risk management, identifying risks, qualitative and quantitative analysis, and planning responses, producing a risk management plan, risk register, and change requests. Procurement management plans procurement, outputting a procurement management plan, source selection criteria, and make or buy decisions. We will also discuss quality management planning, exploring the purpose and contents of a quality management plan and metrics. For resource management, we'll cover creating a resource management plan, team charter, resource requirements, and resource breakdown structure, ensuring effective resource allocation. These objectives prepare you to plan holistically, preventing issues like poor quality or miscommunication. For the just-in-time training project, these processes ensure training courses meet standards, are well-resourced, and engage stakeholders. Think about the project you've managed. How could better planning have helped? As project managers, your role is to apply these processes, tailoring them to your project's needs. Let's move to the next slide, continuing our objectives with communications, stakeholder, risk, and procurement planning. Keep these goals in mind as we build your skills. We're continuing our learning objectives, diving deeper into planning for communications, stakeholder, risk, and procurement management. This slide completes our roadmap for effective project planning. We'll start with project communications management, describing the planning process and the importance of a communications management plan. This plan ensures stakeholders receive timely, relevant information, critical for project alignment. For the just-in-time training project, it guides updates on course development. Next, we'll explore planning stakeholder engagement, emphasizing its importance in detailing the contents of a stakeholder engagement plan. This plan manages stakeholder expectations, ensuring support. We'll cover strategies to engage stakeholders based on their influence and interest. For risk management, we'll discuss 5 planning processes: planning risk management, identifying risks, performing qualitative and quantitative risk analysis, and planning risk responses. You'll learn how a risk management plan, risk register, and change requests mitigate uncertainties, protecting project objectives. Finally, we'll cover procurement management planning, describing outputs like a procurement management plan, source selection criteria, and make or buy decisions. These ensure efficient outsourcing, vital for acquiring training materials in the just-in-time training project. These objectives equip you to plan comprehensively, addressing communication gaps, stakeholder resistance, risks, or procurement errors. Think about a project you've worked on. Did poor stakeholder engagement or risk planning cause issues? As project managers, your role is to create integrated plans that drive success. Let's move to the next slide, introducing these knowledge areas and their importance. Keep these objectives in mind as you develop your planning expertise. This slide introduces the importance of planning in quality, resource, communications, stakeholder, risk, and procurement management. Let's set the context for the just-in-time training project. Many project managers overlook planning in these areas, focusing only on scope, schedule, or cost. However, neglecting these knowledge areas risks poor quality deliverables, resource conflicts, miscommunication, disengaged stakeholders, unaddressed risks, or procurement failures. Each area is crucial for project success, ensuring the balanced approach to planning. Quality management ensures deliverables meet requirements, resource management optimizes people and materials, and communications keep stakeholders informed. Stakeholder management builds support, risk management mitigates uncertainties, and procurement secures external resources efficiently. For the training project, these plans ensure courses are high quality, well-resourced, and delivered with stakeholder buy-in. Skill planning integrates these areas into a cohesive strategy. For example, a quality management plan ensures training and materials meet standards, while a communications plan shares progress with employees. A risk management plan addresses supplier delays, and a procurement plan secures external trainers cost-effectively. Think about a project you've worked on. Did neglecting any of these areas cause setbacks? As project managers, your role is to plan holistically, addressing all knowledge areas to deliver value. This lecture will show you how to create effective plans that align teams and stakeholders. Let's move to the next slide, outlining the planning processes and outputs for these areas, starting with quality management. Get ready to dive into practical planning. This slide outlines the planning processes and outputs for quality, resource, communications, risk, procurement, and stakeholder management. Let's explore their role in the just-in-time training project. The table lists processes and outputs for each area. Quality management's planning process. Plan quality management produces a quality management plan, quality metrics, and plan updates. Resource management includes plan resource management and estimate activity resources, yielding a resource management plan, team charter, resource requirements, and resource breakdown structure. Communications management's plan. Communications management process creates a communications management plan. Risk management involves 5 processes. Plan risk management, identify risks, qualitative and quantitative analyses, and plan responses. Producing a risk management plan, risk register, risk report, and change requests. Stakeholder management's plan. Stakeholder engagement results in a stakeholder engagement plan. Procurement management's plan. Procurement management process outputs include a procurement management plan, procurement strategy, bid documents, source selection criteria, and make or buy decisions. These outputs ensure structured planning, guiding project execution and monitoring. For the training project, these processes ensure courses meet quality standards, are resourced efficiently, communicated clearly, supported by stakeholders, protected from risks, and sourced cost-effectively. For example, the quality management plan sets survey standards, while the procurement plan guides supplier selection. These outputs create a framework for success. Think about a project you've managed. Did clear plans drive results? As project managers, your role is to develop these deliverables, ensuring alignment with project goals. Let's move to the next slide, diving into project quality management. Keep these processes in mind. Let's explore project quality management, which ensures deliverables meet stakeholder needs. This slide introduces its role in the just-in-time training project, focusing on key planning outputs. Quality management ensures the project satisfies stated or implied requirements, delivering value. It involves planning quality standards, monitoring performance, and ensuring processes align with goals. Key outputs include a quality management plan, quality metrics, and updates to the project management plan and documents. The quality management plan outlines standards and processes, like survey and training standards for the training project. Quality metrics, such as survey response rates or course evaluation scores, measure performance. Plan updates refine other areas, like scope or schedule, to align with quality goals. For the training project, quality management ensures courses meet employee needs, with accessible formats like web-based training. Metrics track success, ensuring courses achieve a 3.0/5.0 rating. These outputs prevent subpar deliverables, which could reduce training effectiveness. Effective quality management builds stakeholder trust by delivering reliable products. Think about a project you've worked on. Did quality issues affect outcomes? As project managers, your role is to plan quality proactively, integrating standards into processes and products. Let's move to the next slide, defining quality and its importance in project management. Keep these outputs in mind as we explore quality planning. This slide defines quality, a cornerstone of project management. Let's explore its meaning and relevance to the just-in-time training project, ensuring deliverables meet expectations. The International Organization for Standardization defines quality as the degree to which a set of inherent characteristics fulfill requirements. In simpler terms, quality means meeting specifications, conformance to requirements, and ensuring products are fit for their intended use. Ultimately, customers determine if quality is acceptable. Conformance to requirements ensures processes and products adhere to written standards, like corporate survey guidelines for the training project. Fitness for use means deliverables perform as intended, such as training courses that employees can access on demand. Both aspects ensure stakeholder satisfaction. For the training project, quality means surveys collect reliable data and courses enhance skills effectively. Poor quality, like low survey responses or ineffective training, could undermine the project's goals, wasting resources. Quality planning prevents these issues, aligning deliverables with needs. Think about a project you've worked on. Did quality gaps frustrate stakeholders? As project managers, your role is to define and deliver quality, ensuring products meet standards and serve their purpose. This drives project success and customer approval. Let's move to the next slide, discussing quality planning and the quality management plan. Keep this definition in mind as we plan for quality. Let's dive into quality planning, which ensures projects meet quality standards. This slide explores its role in the quality management plan's contents for the just-in-time training project. Quality planning identifies relevant quality standards and determines how to satisfy them. It designs quality into products, like training courses, and processes, like survey administration. This proactive approach prevents defects, ensuring deliverables meet stakeholder expectations. The quality management plan, a key output, outlines standards, metrics, and procedures. For the training project, it specifies survey standards, e.g., 5-point Likert scale, supplier selection criteria, and training formats, e.g., web-based. The plan's complexity varies with project needs, tailored to ensure clarity. Quality planning involves stakeholders to align standards with goals. For example, corporate experts review survey designs to ensure reliability. This collaboration ensures courses are accessible and effective, meeting employee needs on a just-in-time basis. A robust quality management plan prevents issues like low-quality training, which could reduce employee productivity. Think about a project you've managed. Did quality planning drive success? As project managers, your role is to create plans that embed quality, ensuring deliverables satisfy requirements. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample quality management plan for the training project. Keep quality planning in mind as we explore practical applications. This slide presents a sample quality management plan for the just-in-time training project, dated August 20th. Let's explore its components and how they ensure quality deliverables. The plan begins with an introduction, outlining the project's goal, developing a training program for supplier management, negotiating skills, project management, and software applications. It emphasizes just-in-time delivery, meeting employee needs efficiently. Quality standards are detailed, referencing corporate guidelines. Survey standards require a 5-point Likert scale and expert review before administration. Supplier selection standards prioritize past performance and partnerships. Training standards mandate multiple formats, like web-based materials, for accessibility. These standards ensure surveys collect reliable data, suppliers deliver quality courses, and training meets diverse needs. For example, the Likert scale standardizes quantitative data, while web-based training supports on-demand learning, aligning with project goals. The plan's clarity prevents quality issues, like ineffective courses or unreliable surveys, which could derail training outcomes. Think about a project you've worked on. Did clear standards improve quality? As project managers, your role is to define standards that guide quality, ensuring stakeholder satisfaction. Let's move to the next slide, continuing the sample quality management plan with metrics and processes. Keep these standards in mind as we explore quality control. We're continuing with the sample quality management plan for the just-in-time training project, focusing on metrics. This slide details how quality performance is measured and maintained. Metrics are standards of measurement for quality. For the training project, key metrics include a survey response rate of at least 30%, ensuring sufficient data for course design. Course evaluations are mandatory, tracking training in the corporate system, with an average rating of 3.0 or higher on a 5.0 scale. These metrics provide clear benchmarks. A 30% survey response rate validates data reliability, while a 3.0 course rating ensures training effectiveness. Additional metrics may be developed as the project progresses, adapting to new needs. The plan ensures metrics are actionable. For example, if the survey response rate is below 30%, corrective actions are triggered, like extending deadlines. Course evaluations use a Likert scale for consistency, enabling precise quality tracking. Effective metrics prevent quality failures, like low engagement or ineffective training, which could undermine the project's success. Think about a project you've managed. Did metrics clarify performance? As project managers, your role is to define and monitor metrics, ensuring quality deliverables. Let's move to the next slide, covering problem reporting and supplier quality control in the plan. Keep these metrics in mind as we explore quality assurance. What is the importance of problem reporting and corrective actions? Indeed, project plans will include clear roles and responsibilities for all stakeholders. The person responsible for an individual task should report problems to appropriate managers, see the project organizational chart, and work with them to determine and implement corrective actions. Major problems should be brought to the attention of the project manager, who should elevate problems that might affect project success, including meeting scope, time, cost, and quality goals, to the project steering committee and then the project sponsor. It is crucial to address problems as early as possible and develop several alternative solutions. Let's explore quality metrics, essential for measuring project performance. This slide defines metrics and their importance for the just-in-time training project, ensuring quality control. A metric is a standard of measurement, allowing organizations to assess performance and compare it over time or with others. Common metrics include product failure rates, service availability, and customer satisfaction ratings. In projects, metrics track whether deliverables meet quality standards. For the training project, metrics like survey response rates and course evaluation scores measure success. These metrics provide objective data, enabling the team to identify gaps, like low engagement, and take corrective actions. They ensure courses meet employee needs effectively. Metrics are critical for accountability. By setting clear benchmarks, like a 30% survey response rate, the team can monitor progress and adjust strategies. Regular tracking prevents quality issues, ensuring deliverables align with project goals. Think about a project you've managed. Did metrics highlight performance issues? As project managers, your role is to define and use metrics to drive quality, ensuring stakeholder satisfaction. This supports informed decision-making and continuous improvement. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing sample quality metrics for the training project. Keep metrics role in mind as we apply them practically. This slide presents sample quality metrics for the just-in-time training project, as outlined in the scope statement. Let's explore how they ensure project success. The project success criteria include 3 key metrics: completing the project within 1 year, achieving an average course evaluation rating of at least 3.0 on a 5.0 scale, and recouping costs through reduced training expenses within 2 years. These metrics measure time, customer satisfaction, and financial impact. The time metric ensures timely delivery of training courses, critical for employee productivity. The customer satisfaction metric, tied to course evaluations, confirms training effectiveness. The cost reduction metric validates the project's financial value, aligning with organizational goals. Organizations often use dashboards to track metrics visually, summarizing key data like scope, time, and cost performance. For the training project, a dashboard displays survey response rates and course ratings, enabling quick status checks and stakeholder updates. These metrics guide quality control, preventing delays or ineffective training. Think about the project you've worked on. Did clear metrics drive success? As project managers, your role is to define and monitor metrics, ensuring deliverables meet expectations. Let's move to the next slide, discussing best practices for quality and project management. Keep these metrics in mind as we explore industry standards. This slide outlines 4 best practices followed by top-performing companies in project management, including quality. Let's see how they apply to the just-in-time training project. First, companies build an integrated project management toolbox, using standard and advanced tools tailored to their needs, with templates for efficiency. For the training project, templates for surveys and course evaluation streamline quality planning. Second, they grow competent project leaders with business and soft skills, providing training and mentoring. In the training project, Kristen's leadership, supported by training, ensures effective quality and resource management, fostering team collaboration. Third, they develop streamlined, consistent delivery processes, with well-defined methodologies. For the training project, corporate standards for surveys and supplier selection ensure consistent quality, reducing variability across deliverables. Finally, they install comprehensive project performance metrics, though defining and tracking them is challenging. Metrics like survey response rates and course ratings in the training project enable quality monitoring, driving continuous improvement. These practices ensure robust planning and execution. Think about a project you've managed. Could these practices have improved outcomes? As project managers, your role is to adopt these strategies, enhancing project delivery and quality. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample project dashboard for the training project. Keep these best practices in mind as we explore metrics tracking. Just-in-time training project. Welcome, class. This slide presents a sample project dashboard for the just-in-time training project, summarizing key metrics. Let's explore how it tracks quality and performance. The dashboard lists metrics like scope, time, cost, survey response, customer satisfaction, cost reduction, courses developed, and people trained. Each metric includes a description, status, measurement method, and explanation. For example, scope and time are on target, measured via earned value charts, while cost is slightly over budget. Survey response, at 33%, exceeds the 30% goal, ensuring reliable data. Customer satisfaction targets a 3.0/5.0 course rating, with evaluations feeding from an online system. Cost reduction, measurable post-project, aims to recoup investment within 2 years. This dashboard provides a graphical snapshot, enabling quick status checks. For the training project, it highlights quality metrics like course ratings, ensuring training effectiveness. It also tracks progress, like course development milestones, aligning with project goals. Effective dashboards enhance stakeholder communication, preventing quality or schedule issues. Think about a project you've worked on. Would a dashboard have clarified progress? As project managers, your role is to use dashboards to monitor metrics, driving quality and success. Let's move to the next slide, continuing with sample project dashboards. Keep this dashboard's role in mind as we explore visualization. This slide, likely referencing additional sample project dashboards, reinforces their role in tracking metrics. Let's connect this to the just-in-time training project's quality management. Dashboards are graphical tools summarizing key project metrics, like scope, time, cost, and quality indicators. For the training project, a dashboard displays survey response rates, 33% versus 30% goal, and course evaluation scores, targeting 3.0/5.0. These visuals enable quick status checks, ensuring quality standards are met. Additional dashboards might show detailed metrics, like the number of courses developed or employees trained, aligning with project milestones. They use earned value charts or progress bars, making data accessible to stakeholders. This clarity prevents issues, like low-quality training, by highlighting gaps early. Dashboards support best practices, like comprehensive metrics tracking, by providing a centralized view. For the training project, they ensure stakeholders, like the steering committee, stay informed, fostering alignment and timely decisions. Think about the project you've managed. Did visual tools improve monitoring? As project managers, your role is to leverage dashboards, ensuring quality and performance are tracked effectively. This drives project success and stakeholder confidence. Let's move to the next slide, detailing specific quality metrics for the training project. Keep dashboards in mind as we explore metric details. This slide details quality metrics for the just-in-time training project, ensuring measurable performance. Let's explore how these metrics drive quality in training delivery. The first metric, survey response rate, targets at least 30% to ensure reliable data for course design. Administered via corporate survey software, the system tracks responses automatically. If the rate is below 30% 1 week post-distribution, the project manager escalates to the steering committee for corrective action, like extending deadlines. The second metric, course evaluations, requires all participants to complete evaluations, tracked in the corporate professional development system. An overall course rating of 3.0/5.0 is targeted, using the Likert scale, 1 equals poor, 5 equals excellent. Questions like, "My overall evaluation of this course is," standardize feedback. These metrics ensure surveys inform effective courses and training meets employee needs. For example, a low response rate triggers interventions, while evaluation scores validate quality. They align with the project's success criteria, ensuring stakeholder satisfaction. Think about a project you've worked on. Did specific metrics improve quality? As project managers, your role is to implement and monitor metrics, ensuring deliverables meet standards. This drives project success and continuous improvement. Let's move to the next slide, introducing project resource management. Keep these metrics in mind as we shift to resource planning. Let's explore project resource management, which optimizes people and physical assets. This slide introduces its role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring efficient resource use. Resource management ensures effective utilization of human and physical resources, like materials and equipment, critical for project success. People, often called the most important asset, determine outcomes, while physical resources support delivery. Key outputs include a resource management plan and team charter. The resource management plan outlines staffing, equipment, and material needs, including a project organizational chart and staffing plan. The team charter clarifies team roles and communication, fostering collaboration. For the training project, these outputs ensure trainers, IT support, and materials are allocated effectively. Proper resource management prevents shortages or conflicts, like insufficient trainers, which could delay course delivery. It aligns resources with project goals, ensuring timely, high-quality training. Think about a project you've managed. Did resource issues affect progress? As project managers, your role is to plan resources strategically, maximizing efficiency. Let's move to the next slide, detailing the team management plan's components. Keep resource management's importance in mind as we explore planning. This slide outlines the key components of a team management plan, a critical part of resource management. Let's explore its role in the just-in-time training project. The team management plan includes a project organizational chart, a responsibility assignment matrix (RAM), resource histogram, and staffing management plan. The organizational chart shows authority and responsibility distribution, clarifying reporting lines. The RAM maps tasks to team members, ensuring accountability. A resource histogram visualizes staffing needs over time, showing the number of people required monthly by skill category. The staffing management plan details how staff are acquired, trained, rewarded, and reassigned, ensuring resource availability. For the training project, these components allocate HR, IT, and supplier management staff effectively. These tools prevent resource conflicts, like overloading trainers, which could delay courses. The RAM ensures tasks, like survey administration, are assigned clearly, while the histogram balances staffing needs. The staffing plan supports team development, enhancing performance. Think about a project you've worked on. Did clear resource planning improve outcomes? As project managers, your role is to create a team management plan that aligns resources with tasks, ensuring efficient execution. Let's move to the next slide, discussing project organizational charts. Keep these components in mind as we explore resource structures. Let's dive into project organizational charts, a key tool in resource management. This slide explains their role in the just-in-time training project, clarifying team structure. A project organizational chart is a graphical representation of authority and responsibility within the project, similar to a company's org chart. Its complexity depends on the project's size and scope. For smaller projects, it's simple. For larger ones, like the training project, it's more detailed. The chart shows reporting lines, like the project manager overseeing HR and IT staff. It clarifies roles, ensuring team members understand who makes decisions and assigns tasks. For the training project, it ensures Kristen, the project manager, coordinates supplier management and training staff effectively. A clear chart prevents confusion, like overlapping responsibilities, which could delay course development. It supports collaboration by defining hierarchies, aligning the team with project goals. Regular updates reflect staffing changes, maintaining accuracy. Think about a project you've managed. Did a clear org chart improve coordination? As project managers, your role is to create and maintain charts that guide the team, ensuring efficient resource use. Let's move to the next slide, likely showing a sample organizational chart. Keep the chart's role in mind as we explore its application. This slide, likely showing a sample project organizational chart for the just-in-time training project, illustrates team structure. Let's explore how it supports resource management. The chart maps authority and responsibility, with Kristen, the project manager, at the top, overseeing staff from HR, supplier management, IT, project management, and contracting departments. It shows reporting lines, like HR staff reporting to Kristen for survey tasks, ensuring clarity in roles. For the training project, the chart ensures efficient coordination. For example, IT staff support web-based training, while supplier management staff focus on course content. This structure prevents overlaps, like multiple teams handling the same task, which could delay progress. The chart's simplicity or complexity reflects the project's needs, with enough detail to guide the team. It's updated as roles evolve, maintaining alignment. This clarity fosters collaboration, ensuring resources are used effectively to deliver training courses. Think about a project you've worked on. Would a clear chart have streamlined roles? As project managers, your role is to develop charts that clarify responsibilities, driving team efficiency and project success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing responsibility assignment matrices. Keep the organizational chart in mind as we explore task assignments. This slide introduces responsibility assignment matrices, RAMs, a tool for mapping tasks to team members. Let's explore their role in the just-in-time training project. A RAM aligns the work breakdown structure with responsible individuals or teams. For smaller projects, tasks are assigned to individuals, like survey administration to an HR staff member. For larger projects, like the training project, tasks are assigned to departments, like IT for web-based training. RACI charts, a type of RAM, define roles: responsible, who does the task; accountable, who approves it; consulted, who provides input; and informed, who needs updates. For example, Kristen is accountable for course approvals, while HR staff are responsible for surveys. For the training project, a RAM ensures tasks, like course development, are clearly assigned, preventing gaps. It clarifies who consults on supplier content or is informed of progress, streamlining coordination. This clarity prevents delays, ensuring timely delivery. Think about a project you've managed. Did clear task assignments improve efficiency? As project managers, your role is to create RAMs that define roles, ensuring accountability and effective resource use. Let's move to the next slide, discussing resource histograms. Keep RAMs in mind as we explore resource planning. Let's explore resource histograms, a tool for visualizing staffing needs. This slide explains their role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring resource availability. A resource histogram is a column chart showing the number of resources required or assigned over time. Columns represent people needed by skill category, like HR or IT staff, stacked to show total needs monthly. For the training project, it might show 2 HR staff needed in August for surveys. After planning, histograms can show individual allocations, like a trainer's time across tasks. This helps identify over or under allocation, preventing bottlenecks. For example, overloading IT staff could delay web-based training, but a histogram highlights adjustments. For the training project, histograms ensure staffing aligns with tasks, like course development or supplier coordination. They support efficient resource use, preventing shortages that impact quality or schedule. Regular updates reflect changes, keeping plans dynamic. Think about a project you've worked on. Did resource visualization aid planning? As project managers, your role is to use histograms to balance resources, ensuring project success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing staffing management plans. Keep histograms in mind as we explore staffing strategies. This slide covers staffing management plans, detailing how people are managed on projects. Let's explore their role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring effective team allocation. A staffing management plan describes when and how staff are added to and removed from the project. It outlines the types and numbers of people needed monthly, how they're acquired, trained, rewarded, and reassigned post-project. For the training project, it covers HR, IT, and supplier management staff. The plan ensures resources match tasks, like assigning 2 HR staff half-time for surveys. It details acquisition, like working with functional managers to secure staff, and training, like on-the-job learning for new tools. Rewards and reassignments maintain motivation and continuity. For the training project, the plan prevents staffing gaps, ensuring trainers are available for course delivery. It supports resource efficiency, aligning with project goals. Regular updates address changes, like new hires, maintaining alignment. Think about a project you've managed. Did clear staffing plans improve team performance? As project managers, your role is to create plans that optimize staff, ensuring timely, quality deliverables. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample staffing management plan. Keep staffing strategies in mind as we explore its application. This slide presents a sample staffing management plan for the just-in-time training project. Let's explore its components and how they ensure effective resource management. The plan introduces the project's goal, delivering just-in-time training in supplier management, project management, and software applications. Staffing requirements include a project manager, Kristen, 3 full-time, 2 HR staff, half-time, a supplier management staff, half-time, IT support, and contracting staff. Staff assignments involve Kristen coordinating with functional managers to select candidates based on expertise. Interviews ensure suitability, with flexibility for experts or overtime if needed. This approach secures skilled staff for tasks like survey administration and course development. Training and reassignment policies emphasize on-the-job learning and a supportive environment. Kristen evaluates performance, recommending rewards without salary impacts. Underperformers are addressed through coaching or reassignment, maintaining team effectiveness. A resource histogram, attachment A, visualizes staffing needs over time, ensuring no shortages. For the training project, this plan ensures resources align with deliverables, supporting timely, high-quality training. Think about the project you've worked on. Did clear staffing plans drive success? As project managers, your role is to develop plans that optimize resources, ensuring project goals are met. Let's move to the next slide, discussing team charters. Keep this plan in mind as we explore team collaboration. Let's explore team charters, a tool for promoting teamwork and clarity. This slide explains their role in the just-in-time training project, fostering effective collaboration. Team charters outline how teams function, clarifying roles, communication, and values. Created after core team selection, they guide interactions throughout the project, updated as needed. For the training project, the charter ensures team members understand expectations, aligning with Kristen's leadership. Key elements include codes of conduct, participation rules, and communication protocols. The charter promotes proactive problem-solving, equal participation, and timely updates, ensuring the team works cohesively. It supports tasks like survey design and course development by fostering trust. A strong charter prevents conflicts, like miscommunication between HR and IT staff, which could delay training delivery. It emphasizes the team's importance, reinforcing commitment to project success. Regular updates keep it relevant, adapting to team changes. Think about a project you've managed. Did clear team guidelines improve collaboration? As project managers, your role is to create charters that unify teams, ensuring efficient, aligned efforts. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample team charter. Keep the charter's role in mind as we explore its components. This slide presents a partial team charter for the just-in-time training project, detailing team guidelines. Let's explore how it supports collaboration and communication. The charter's code of conduct emphasizes proactive problem-solving, keeping team members informed, and prioritizing project goals. Participation rules promote honesty, equal involvement, and openness to new ideas. Team members must notify the project manager in advance of delays or absences. Communication guidelines ensure discussions stay focused, using tools like email, phone, and project management software. The project manager facilitates meetings, arranging logistics, and all updates are entered by 4 p.m. Fridays. These protocols streamline coordination for tasks like course development. For the training project, the charter ensures HR, IT, and supplier management staff collaborate effectively, preventing delays. It fosters a supportive environment, aligning efforts with project goals. Regular updates keep the charter relevant, adapting to team needs. Think about a project you've worked on. Did clear team rules improve outcomes? As project managers, Your role is to craft charters that guide collaboration, ensuring team cohesion and project success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing estimating activity resources. Keep the team charter in mind as we explore resource planning. This slide covers estimating activity resources, a key resource management process. Let's vital for the just-in-time training project, ensuring the right resources are available. Estimating activity resources involves determining the type, quantity, and characteristics of team and physical resources, like materials and equipment, needed for tasks. It's closely tied to duration and cost estimation, requiring input from experienced team members to ensure accuracy. For the training project, this process estimates HR staff for surveys, IT support for web-based training, and materials like CD-ROMs. It ensures sufficient resources for course development, preventing shortages that impact quality. Estimates are updated as the project progresses, reflecting new insights. This process aligns resources with the WBS and schedule, ensuring efficiency. For example, estimating survey administration resources ensures enough staff and software, supporting timely data collection. Expert input, like IT staff for technical needs, enhances accuracy. Think about a project you've worked on. Did accurate resource estimates prevent delays? As project managers, your role is to estimate resources strategically, ensuring tasks are well supported and project goals are met. Let's move to the next slide, exploring questions to guide resource estimation. Keep this process in mind as we plan resources. This slide lists key questions for estimating activity resources, ensuring comprehensive planning. Let's apply these to the just-in-time training project for effective resource allocation. Questions include: how difficult are specific tasks? Are there unique scope requirements affecting resources? Which resources are best suited? What's the organization's history with similar tasks? Are resources available, or must they be acquired? Does outsourcing make sense? What assumptions are made? For the training project, these guide resource planning. For example, survey administration's difficulty requires skilled IT staff, like IT, for software use. The scope's emphasis on web-based training demands robust IT infrastructure. Past projects inform staffing levels, ensuring experienced personnel. Availability checks confirm HR and IT staff are sufficient, or if outsourcing trainers is needed. Outsourcing might reduce internal resource strain but requires budget analysis. Assumptions, like stable software access, are documented for clarity, ensuring no surprises. These questions prevent resource gaps, like insufficient trainers, delay in courses. Think about a project you've worked on. Did thorough questioning improve resource planning? As project managers, your role is to address these questions, ensuring resources align with project needs. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing sample resource requirements. Keep these questions in mind as we explore practical estimates. This slide presents a sample activity resource requirements for the just-in-time training project, focusing on survey administration. Let's explore how it ensures resource alignment. Dated August 1st, the document specifies resources for WBS Item 3.1.1.2, Survey Administration. Internal staffing from HR and IT departments is required, along with hardware and software. Staff must be knowledgeable in corporate survey software, capable of entering surveys and querying employee email lists for grades 52 and above across multiple departments. This detail ensures the right skills and tools are allocated, like IT staff proficient in survey software, preventing delays. The requirement aligns with the WBS, linking resources to tasks, and reflects organizational capabilities, leveraging internal expertise. For the training project, this ensures surveys collect reliable data, critical for course design. Clear requirements prevent issues, like unskilled staff slowing progress, maintaining quality. Updates refine estimates as needs evolve, ensuring accuracy. Think about a project you've worked on. Did clear resource specs improve execution? As project managers, Your role is to define requirements precisely, ensuring tasks are resourced effectively. Let's move to the next slide, likely a resource breakdown structure. Keep these requirements in mind as we explore resource organization. This slide, likely showing a sample resource breakdown structure, RBS, for the just-in-time training project, organizes resources hierarchically. Let's explore its role in resource planning. An RBS categorizes resources by type, like human, equipment, or materials, breaking them into subcategories. For the training project, it might list human resources, HR, IT, supplier management staff, equipment, computers, servers, and materials, CD-ROMs, training manuals. The structure clarifies resource needs, ensuring all tasks, like survey administration or course development, are supported. It aligns with the WBS, mapping resources to deliverables, and supports budgeting by detailing quantities. For example, 2 HR staff for surveys are specified. The RBS prevents shortages, like insufficient IT equipment for web-based training, by providing a clear overview. It's updated as resources change, maintaining relevance. For the training project, it ensures efficient allocation, supporting timely delivery. Think about the project you've worked on. Would an RBS have streamlined resource planning? As project managers, your role is to create RBSs that organize resources, ensuring project success. Let's move to the next slide, introducing project communications management. Keep the RBS in mind as we shift to communication planning. Let's explore project communications management, critical for project success. This slide introduces its role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring stakeholder alignment. Experts agree that communication failures are the greatest threat to projects. Project managers spend 90% of their time communicating, yet many neglect planning. Communications management involves generating, collecting, disseminating, and storing information, ensuring clarity and timeliness. Key outputs include a communications management plan and a project website. The plan guides stakeholder interactions, specifying content, formats, and frequency. The website centralizes documents, enhancing accessibility. For the training project, these ensure employees and suppliers stay informed about course progress. Effective communications prevent misunderstandings, like unclear training goals, which could reduce engagement. The plan tailors messages to stakeholders, like detailed reports for the steering committee, ensuring alignment with project objectives. Think about the project you've managed. Did poor communication cause issues? As project managers, your role is to plan communications strategically, ensuring stakeholder trust and project success. Let's move to the next slide, detailing communications management plans. Keep this importance in mind as we explore planning. This slide covers communications management plans, guiding project interactions. Let's explore their components and role in the just-in-time training project. A communications management plan documents how communications are managed, tailored to project needs. It addresses stakeholder communication requirements, information content and format, recipients, producers, delivery methods, frequency, escalation procedures, revision processes, and a glossary of terms. For the training project, the plan ensures employees receive updates on course availability, while suppliers get clear course specifications. It specifies formats, like email summaries or dashboards, and frequencies, like weekly reports. Escalation procedures resolve conflicts, like supplier miscommunications. This plan prevents gaps, ensuring stakeholders are informed and engaged. For example, regular updates to the steering committee maintain alignment, while clear supplier communication ensures quality courses. Revisions keep the plan current, adapting to new stakeholders. Think about a project you've worked on. Did a communication plan improve clarity? As project managers, your role is to create plans that streamline interactions, ensuring effective information flow. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample communications management plan. Keep these components in mind as we explore its application. This slide presents a partial communications management plan for the just-in-time training project. Let's explore its key sections and how they ensure effective communication. The plan starts with stakeholder communications requirements, using surveys and interviews to identify needs. Employees need updates on training changes, suppliers require course specifications, and internal experts need content-sharing protocols. This ensures tailored communication, addressing diverse needs. The communications summary table lists stakeholders, required communications, delivery methods, producers, and frequency. For example, employees receive monthly email updates, while suppliers get bi-weekly reports. All communications are archived on the project website, ensuring accessibility. Guidelines emphasize using appropriate media, like face-to-face for sensitive issues, and following corporate communication standards. Escalation procedures resolve issues, like supplier disputes, while revision procedures update the plan as needed. A glossary standardizes terminology, preventing confusion. For the training project, this plan ensures clear, timely communication, preventing misalignment. Think about a project you've managed. Did structured communication improve outcomes? As project managers, your role is to craft plans that align stakeholders, driving success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing project websites. Keep this plan in mind as we explore digital communication. Let's explore project websites, a centralized tool for communication. This slide explains their role in the just-in-time training project, enhancing stakeholder access. Project websites deliver documents, updates, and other communications efficiently. They may include blogs for interactive updates, allowing comments from stakeholders. Parts of the site may be public, like course overviews, while others, like financial reports, are restricted to authorized users. For the training project, the website hosts surveys, course materials, and dashboards, ensuring employees and suppliers access relevant information. It archives communications, like steering committee reports, for transparency. Blogs might share progress, engaging stakeholders. A website prevents communication gaps, like employees missing training updates, by providing a single source of truth. It supports the communications management plan, ensuring consistency. Decisions on its use depend on project needs and stakeholder preferences. Think about a project you've worked on. Would a website have improved access? As project managers, your role is to leverage websites, ensuring effective, centralized communication. Let's move to the next slide, introducing project stakeholder management. Keep websites in mind as we shift to stakeholder planning. Let's dive into project stakeholder management, ensuring effective engagement. This slide introduces its role in the just-in-time training project, building stakeholder support. Stakeholder management planning determines strategies to engage stakeholders in decisions and activities, based on their needs, interests, and impact. The main output, a stakeholder engagement plan, outlines how to involve stakeholders, ensuring alignment with project goals. The plan integrates with communications and resource management plans, ensuring consistency. For the training project, it ensures employees, suppliers, and the steering committee are engaged, supporting course development and delivery. It addresses stakeholder concerns, like training accessibility. Effective stakeholder management prevents resistance, like employee reluctance to new training formats, by fostering buy-in. It aligns expectations, ensuring project success. Think about a project you've managed. Did stakeholder engagement drive outcomes? As project managers, your role is to plan engagement strategically, building trust. Let's move to the next slide, detailing stakeholder engagement plan contents. Keep this importance in mind as we explore planning. This slide outlines the contents of a stakeholder engagement plan, guiding interactions. Let's explore its components for the just-in-time training project. The plan includes current and desired engagement levels for key stakeholders, like supportive versus leading roles. It assesses the scope and impact of changes, like new training formats, on stakeholders. Identified interrelationships highlight overlaps, ensuring coordinated engagement. Potential management strategies address stakeholder classifications, like high-power or resistant individuals. Methods for updating the plan ensure it remains relevant. Some information is confidential, with limited distribution to protect sensitive data. For the training project, the plan ensures stakeholders like the steering committee are closely managed, while employees are informed. It mitigates resistance, like supplier concerns, through tailored strategies, ensuring support. This alignment prevents project delays and enhances outcomes. Think about a project you've worked on. Did clear engagement plans improve stakeholder buy-in? As project managers, your role is to create plans that foster collaboration, ensuring project success. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample stakeholder engagement plan. Keep these contents in mind as we explore its application. This slide presents a sample stakeholder engagement plan for the just-in-time training project. Let's explore how it manages key stakeholders to ensure project support. The plan lists stakeholders, their power interest, current engagement, and management strategies. Mike Sundby, high power high interest, is supportive. As a visionary champion, he's managed closely with short meetings to leverage his financial expertise. Lucy Camarena, also high power high interest, is leading. Her training expertise is valued, but her lengthy discussions require focused reviews to maintain efficiency. Ron Ryan, low power medium interest, is resistant due to not leading Phase 2. Strategies include consulting Lucy to engage him, possibly in a small role. These strategies align stakeholders with project goals, preventing resistance, like Ron's potential sabotage. For the training project, the plan ensures steering committee support and employee buy-in, critical for course success. Think about a project you've managed. Did tailored stakeholder strategies improve outcomes? As project managers, your role is to craft engagement plans that build support, ensuring alignment and success. Let's move to the next slide, introducing project risk management. Keep this plan in mind as we shift to risk planning. Let's explore project risk management, addressing uncertainties that impact objectives. This slide introduces its role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring resilience. PMI defines a project risk as an uncertainty with positive or negative effects. Negative risks, like supplier delays, are often called risks, while positive risks, like early completion, are opportunities. Planning processes include plan risk management, identify risks, perform qualitative and quantitative risk analysis, and plan risk responses. For the training project, these processes mitigate risks, like low survey responses, and leverage opportunities, like enhanced course quality through supplier collaboration. Outputs include a risk management plan, risk register, and risk report, guiding risk mitigation. Effective risk management prevents disruptions, ensuring timely, quality training delivery. It also maximizes benefits, like cost savings from early completion. Think about a project you've managed. Did risk planning prevent issues? As project managers, your role is to address uncertainties proactively, ensuring success. Let's move to the next slide, detailing the risk management plan. Keep risk management's importance in mind as we explore planning. This slide focuses on the risk management plan, a key tool for managing uncertainties. Let's explore its role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring robust planning. A risk management plan documents procedures for managing risks throughout the project. It covers methodology, like tools and techniques, roles and responsibilities, budget and schedule for risk activities, risk categories, e.g., technical, organizational, probability impact matrices, and documentation protocols. For the training project, The plan outlines how to address risks, like supplier delays, using brainstorming and checklists. The project manager leads risk activities, delegating tasks as needed. Budgets and schedules ensure resources for risk mitigation, while categories focus efforts. The plan ensures risks are systematically managed, preventing disruptions to course delivery. It aligns with project goals, ensuring stakeholder confidence. Think about the project you've worked on. Did a risk plan mitigate issues? As project managers, your role is to create plans that address uncertainties, driving success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing other risk plans like contingency and fallback plans. Keep the risk management plan in mind as we explore further. Let's explore additional risk plans, contingency, fallback, and reserves, enhancing risk management. This slide explains their role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring preparedness. Contingency plans outline predefined actions for identified risk events, like extending survey deadlines if response rates are low. Fallback plans address high-impact risks, like supplier failure, with alternatives if initial mitigation fails, such as switching vendors. Contingency reserves are funds allocated by the sponsor to cover known risks, like cost overruns from delayed materials. Management reserves address unknown risks, excluded from the cost baseline but included in the project budget, ensuring flexibility. For the training project, these plans ensure resilience. Contingency plans maintain survey quality, fallback plans protect course delivery, and reserves cover unexpected costs, like software upgrades. They prevent disruptions, aligning with project goals. Think about a project you've managed. Did contingency plans save the day? As project managers, your role is to develop these plans, ensuring robust risk mitigation and project success. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample risk management plan. Keep these plans in mind as we explore practical applications. This slide presents a sample risk management plan for the just-in-time training project. Let's explore its components and how they ensure effective risk management. The methodology section outlines reviewing Phase 1 data and external projects, using tools like brainstorming and checklists. The project manager leads risk activities, delegating tasks to team members, ensuring comprehensive coverage. Roles and responsibilities assign the project manager as the risk leader, coordinating with stakeholders. Funding and timing allocate budgets and schedules for risk tasks, with protocols for using contingency and management reserves, ensuring resources are available. Risk categories include business, suppliers, cash flow, technical, course content, software, organizational, executive support, and project management risks. Estimates, communication. These guide risk identification, focusing efforts on key areas. For the training project, this plan ensures risks, like supplier delays, are addressed proactively, protecting course delivery. Think about a project you've worked on. Did a structured risk plan help? As project managers, your role is to implement plans that mitigate uncertainties, ensuring success. Let's move to the next slide, continuing the risk management plan with probability and documentation. Keep these components in mind. We're continuing the sample risk management plan for the just-in-time training project, focusing on probability, stakeholder appetite, and documentation. Let's explore these elements. Risk probability and impact are initially rated high, 75-100%, medium, 25-75%, or low, 0-25%, based on expert judgment. If advanced scoring is needed, the team develops a tailored approach, ensuring accurate risk prioritization. Stakeholder risk appetite defines acceptable risk thresholds for objectives, like schedule or quality, influencing ratings. For example, the steering committee may tolerate low schedule risks but not quality risks, guiding risk responses for the training project. Risk documentation summarizes all risk data in a risk register, with detailed records on a secure project website area. This ensures transparency and accessibility, supporting risk monitoring and stakeholder updates. These components ensure risks, like low survey responses, are prioritized and managed effectively, protecting project goals. Think about the project you've managed. Did clear risk documentation improve control? As project managers, your role is to document risk systematically, ensuring resilience. Let's move to the next slide, discussing identifying risks. Keep this plan in mind as we explore risk identification. Let's explore identifying risks, the first step in managing uncertainties. This slide explains its role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring risks are addressed proactively. Risk identification involves determining which risks might affect the project and documenting their characteristics. You can't manage risks without knowing them. The main outputs are a risk register, listing potential risks, and a risk report, summarizing overall risk exposure. For the training project, risks include low survey responses, supplier delays, or technical issues with web-based training. Identifying these early allows the team to plan responses, like extending survey deadlines or securing backup suppliers, preventing disruptions. The process uses tools like brainstorming and checklists, involving stakeholders to ensure comprehensive coverage. Regular updates refine the risk register, reflecting new insights. This proactive approach protects project objectives, ensuring quality training delivery. Think about the project you've managed. Did early risk identification prevent issues? As project managers, your role is to identify risks thoroughly, ensuring robust planning and project success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing risk events. Keep risk identification in mind as we explore specific risks. This slide defines risk events, specific uncertainties impacting projects. Let's explore their role in the just-in-time training project, highlighting positive and negative risks. Risk events are distinct events with potential to harm or enhance the project. Negative risks include product failures, like course delivery delays, cost overruns, supply shortages, or litigation. For the training project, a negative risk is low survey response rates, affecting course design. Positive risk events, or opportunities, include early completion, cost reductions, or improved products through supplier collaboration. For example, partnering with suppliers might enhance course quality, boosting employee satisfaction and project success. These events are charted on a probability impact matrix, prioritizing risks for action. For the training project, high probability risks, like supplier delays, are addressed first, while opportunities, like early delivery, are optimized. This ensures balanced risk management. Think about the project you've worked on. Did you leverage positive risks? As project managers, your role is to identify and manage both risks and opportunities, ensuring project resilience and value. Let's move to the next slide, discussing overall project risk. Keep risk events in mind as we explore broader impacts. This slide covers overall project risk, the cumulative effect of uncertainties. Let's explore its role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring a clear risk profile. Overall project risk reflects the combined impact of all uncertainties on project objectives, like schedule, cost, or quality. It's summarized in a risk report, detailing sources of risk, the number of risks, their distribution across categories, and trends over time. For the training project, sources might include supplier reliability or employee engagement levels. The report might note 20 risks, with 10 technical and 10 organizational, guiding mitigation priorities. It evolves through risk planning, reflecting new insights. Understanding overall risk helps prioritize resources, like focusing on supplier risks to protect course delivery. It informs stakeholders, aligning expectations and ensuring confidence. Regular updates keep the report current, supporting proactive management. Think about the project you've managed. Did a broad risk view improve planning? As project managers, your role is to assess overall risk, ensuring comprehensive mitigation and project success. Let's move to the next slide, Discussing qualitative risk analysis. Keep overall risk in mind as we prioritize risks. Let's explore qualitative risk analysis. Prioritizing risks for action. This slide explains its role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring effective risk management. Qualitative risk analysis rates risks as high, medium, or low based on probability and impact. A probability impact matrix helps prioritize risks, focusing on those with high likelihood and severe consequences. For example, low survey responses, high impact, medium probability are prioritized. For the training project, this analysis identifies critical risks, like supplier delays, requiring immediate responses, while low-impact risks, like minor software glitches, are monitored. The matrix visualizes priorities, guiding resource allocation and stakeholder communication. This process ensures efficient risk management, preventing disruptions to course delivery. It relies on expert judgment and stakeholder input, ensuring accuracy. Regular updates refine priorities, adapting to project changes. Think about the project you've worked on. Did prioritizing risks improve outcomes? As project managers, your role is to perform qualitative analysis, ensuring high-priority risks are addressed promptly. Let's move to the next slide, likely a sample probability impact matrix. Keep qualitative analysis in mind as we explored its application. This slide, likely showing a sample probability impact matrix for the just-in-time training project, visualizes risk priorities. Let's explore how it guides risk management. The matrix plots risks by probability high, medium, low, and impact high, medium, low. High probability, high impact risks, like supplier delays, are red, requiring immediate action. Medium risks, like survey response issues, are yellow, needing monitoring. Low risks, like minor glitches, are green. For the training project, the matrix prioritizes risks affecting course delivery, ensuring resources focus on critical issues. It uses expert judgment, rating probability as 75-100% for high, and impact based on schedule or quality effects. This clarity drives effective responses. The matrix supports qualitative risk analysis, aligning with the risk management plan. It's updated as risks evolve, ensuring relevance. For stakeholders, it communicates priorities, maintaining confidence and alignment. Think about the project you've managed. Would a matrix have clarified risks? As project managers, your role is to use matrices to prioritize risks, ensuring efficient mitigation and project success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing quantitative risk analysis. Keep the matrix in mind as we explore advanced techniques. Let's explore quantitative risk analysis, a detailed approach for complex projects. This slide explains its role in the just-in-time training project, enhancing risk management. Quantitative analysis is used for large, complex projects, like those with advanced technologies, to quantify risk impacts. It involves data gathering, like interviewing experts, and modeling techniques, such as decision tree analysis, Monte Carlo simulations, influence diagrams, and sensitivity analysis. For the training project, quantitative analysis might assess the cost impact of supplier delays, using Monte Carlo to simulate outcomes. This provides precise risk probabilities, like a 20% chance of a $50,000 overrun, guiding mitigation strategies. This process ensures robust risk planning, preventing significant disruptions. It requires expertise and tools, like simulation software, but offers detailed insights. For the training project, it might confirm supplier risks need contingency reserves, protecting the budget. Think about the project you've worked on. Would quantitative analysis have clarified risks? As project managers, your role is to apply these techniques selectively, ensuring data-driven risk management. Let's move to the next slide, discussing planning risk responses. Keep quantitative analysis in mind as we explore responses. Let's dive into planning risk responses, Addressing identified risks. This slide outlines strategies for the just-in-time training project, ensuring effective risk mitigation. Negative risk responses include escalation, elevating to senior management, avoidance, eliminating the risk, acceptance, acknowledging without action, transference, shifting to a third party, and mitigation, reducing impact. For example, mitigating low survey responses involves extending deadlines. Positive risk responses include escalation, exploitation, ensuring the opportunity occurs, sharing, collaborating to enhance benefits, enhancement, increasing likelihood, and acceptance. For the training project, sharing with suppliers might enhance course quality, boosting success. These responses align with the risk register, ensuring tailored actions. For the training project, they prevent disruptions, like supplier delays, and leverage opportunities, like early completion, ensuring timely, quality training delivery. Think about a project you've managed. Did response strategies improve outcomes? As project managers, your role is to plan responses that balance risks and opportunities, ensuring project resilience. Let's move to the next slide, discussing risk registers. Keep these strategies in mind as we explore documentation. This slide introduces risk registers, documenting risk management processes. Let's explore their role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring comprehensive risk tracking. A risk register is a table or spreadsheet listing potential risk events and details, including ID number, rank, name, description, category, root cause, triggers, potential responses, risk owner, probability, impact, and status. It consolidates risk data, guiding mitigation. For the training project, the register tracks risks like low survey responses, with details on causes, e.g., employee disinterest, and responses, e.g., management endorsements. The risk owner, like Mike Sundby, ensures accountability, while status updates track progress. The register prevents oversight, ensuring risks are addressed systematically. It supports stakeholder communication, providing a clear risk profile. Regular updates reflect new risks or resolved issues, maintaining relevance. Think about a project you've worked on. Did a risk register improve control? As project managers, your role is to maintain registers, ensuring effective risk management and project success. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample risk register. Keep the register's role in mind as we explore its application. This slide presents a sample risk register for the just-in-time training project, detailing a key risk. Let's explore its components and how they ensure risk management. The register lists risk R15, poor survey response, rank 1. Described as low participation or dishonest feedback, it's an organizational user support risk. The root cause is employees' reluctance, with triggers like low initial responses or incomplete surveys. Potential responses include senior management endorsements, functional manager encouragement, rewards for participation, concise survey design, and extended deadlines. Mike Sundby, the project champion, owns the risk, with medium probability and high impact. Status notes a meeting to plan responses. This entry ensures proactive mitigation, preventing data gaps that affect course design. For the training project, the register tracks critical risks, aligning responses with project goals. Regular updates maintain its effectiveness, supporting stakeholder confidence. Think about a project you've managed. Did a risk register clarify actions? As project managers, your role is to document risks thoroughly, ensuring robust mitigation and project success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing risk-related contract decisions. Keep the risk register in mind as we explore contracts. Let's explore risk-related contract decisions, managing risks in procurement. This slide explains their role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring supplier reliability. Contracts are binding agreements obligating sellers to deliver goods or services and buyers to pay. To manage risks, project managers include clauses like incentives, e.g., bonuses for early delivery, penalties, e.g., fines for delays, and fixed-price contracts, where sellers bear cost overrun risks. Competition among suppliers reduces risks by encouraging quality and efficiency. For the training project, these clauses ensure suppliers deliver high-quality courses on time. For example, a penalty clause might deter late course materials, protecting the schedule. These decisions align with the risk management plan, mitigating procurement risks, like supplier failure. They ensure contracts support project goals, maintaining quality and budget. Think about a project you've managed. Did contract clauses reduce risks? This slide presents sample guidelines for risk-related contractual agreements for the just-in-time training project. Let's explore how they minimize procurement risks. The guidelines recommend contract termination clauses, specifying conditions for ending agreements and settling payments, ensuring clarity for both parties. Incentive clauses offer rewards, like extra payments for early course delivery, motivating suppliers. Penalty clauses impose fines for non-compliance, such as late materials, deterring delays. Fixed-price contracts are emphasized to limit cost overruns, with suppliers bearing excess expenses. Competitive contracts leverage multiple bids to enhance quality, sometimes awarding initial small contracts to test suppliers before larger commitments. These strategies align with global construction's procurement policies, requiring legal department approval. For the training project, these guidelines ensure suppliers deliver quality courses within budget and schedule. For example, a fixed-price contract protects against cost escalations, while incentives encourage timely delivery. Think about a project you've managed. Did clear contract terms prevent issues? As project managers, your role is to apply these guidelines, ensuring robust risk management and supplier performance. Let's move to the next slide, introducing project procurement management. Keep these guidelines in mind as we shift to procurement planning. Let's explore project procurement management, acquiring external goods and services. This slide introduces its role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring efficient outsourcing. Procurement management involves sourcing products or services from outside the organization, increasingly common in competitive, global markets. It includes planning, conducting, and controlling procurements, ensuring alignment with project goals. Key outputs include procurement management plans, strategies, bid documents, source selection criteria, and make-or-buy decisions. For the training project, procurement secures training materials and supplier expertise, supporting a just-in-time course delivery. Outputs like source selection criteria ensure quality suppliers, while make-or-buy decisions optimize costs. These processes prevent issues like unreliable suppliers, which could delay training. Effective procurement management balances cost, quality, and schedule, enhancing project value. It requires collaboration with contracting and legal departments to ensure compliance. Think about a project you've worked on. Did strategic procurement improve outcomes? As project managers, your role is to plan procurements carefully, ensuring seamless integration of external resources. Let's move to the next slide, discussing make-or-buy analysis. Keep procurement's importance in mind as we explore decision-making. This slide covers make-or-buy analysis, a critical procurement decision tool. Let's explore its application in the just-in-time training project, optimizing resource allocation. Make-or-buy analysis compares the internal costs of producing a product or service against outsourcing costs. It's also used as lease-or-buy analysis for equipment. For example, leasing an item at $800 a day versus purchasing it for $12,000 plus $400 a day operational cost requires calculating the break-even point, 30 days, as shown in the text. For the training project, this analysis determines whether to develop courses in-house or outsource them. It considers costs like staff time, materials, and expertise, ensuring cost-effectiveness. The analysis aligns with project goals, balancing quality and budget constraints. This process prevents inefficient resource use, like overspending on in-house development when outsourcing is cheaper. It requires accurate cost estimates and stakeholder input to ensure validity. Think about the project you've managed. Did make or buy decisions save costs? As project managers, your role is to conduct thorough analyses, ensuring strategic procurement decisions. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample make or buy analysis. Keep this process in mind as we explore its application. This slide presents a sample make or buy analysis for the just-in-time training project, focusing on project management training. Let's explore its cost comparison and recommendation. The analysis compares in-house training make versus outsourcing buy for 100 employees, requiring 10 days of instructor-led training and 500 hours of online facilitation. The make option uses in-house trainers at $60 hour for 80 hours, $4,800, materials at $75 participant, $7,500, and online facilitation at $60 hour, $30,000, totaling $42,300. The buy option costs $1,000 participant for classes, $100,000, and $100 hour for online facilitation, $50,000, totaling $150,000. The cost difference is $107,700, favoring the make option. The recommendation is to use in-house trainers, leveraging qualified staff and purchase materials. This analysis ensures cost-effective training delivery, aligning with the project's budget goals. It prevents overspending, ensuring resources are optimized. Think about the project you've worked on. Did a make or buy analysis guide decisions? As project managers, your role is to perform these analyses, ensuring financial efficiency and project success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing procurement management plans. Keep this analysis in mind as we explore planning. Let's dive into procurement management plans, guiding external acquisitions. This slide explains their role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring structured procurement. A procurement management plan outlines how procurement processes are managed, from developing bid documents to contract closure. It details roles, contract types, and compliance requirements, like the Federal Acquisition Regulation for government projects. The plan ensures alignment with project objectives, balancing cost and quality. For the training project, the plan specifies how to select suppliers for course materials, using fixed-price contracts to minimize risks. It outlines bid processes, evaluation criteria, and contract administration, ensuring transparency. This prevents issues like supplier delays, protecting the schedule. The plan integrates with other management plans, like risk and quality, ensuring cohesion. It requires collaboration with contracting and legal teams to ensure compliance. Think about the project you've managed. Did a procurement plan streamline outsourcing? As project managers, your role is to create plans that guide acquisitions, ensuring efficiency and success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing types of contracts. Keep the procurement plan in mind as we explore contract options. This slide explores types of contracts used in procurement, each with unique risk profiles. Let's examine their role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring effective supplier agreements. Fixed-price contracts set a total price for a defined product, shifting cost overrun risks to suppliers. Cost-reimbursable contracts pay suppliers for actual costs, increasing buyer risk but offering flexibility. Time and material contracts blend both, suitable for undefined scopes. Unit pricing contracts pay a set rate per unit, like per training session, ensuring clarity for repetitive tasks. For the training project, fixed-price contracts are preferred for course development to control costs, while time and material contracts may suit online facilitation with variable hours. Choosing the right contract type aligns with project needs, balancing risk and flexibility. Fixed-price contracts protect the training project's budget, ensuring supplier accountability. Think about the project you've worked on. Did contract types affect outcomes? As project managers, your role is to select contracts that optimize risk and cost, ensuring successful procurement. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a media snapshot on contract incentives. Keep these contract types in mind. This slide shares a media snapshot illustrating the power of contract incentives, using a real-world example. Let's connect it to the just-in-time training project's procurement strategy. In 2007, a bridge collapse in Minneapolis prompted a rapid rebuild by Flatiron Manson. Their $234 million contract included $25 million in incentives for early completion, finishing 3 months ahead of schedule. The Minnesota DOT justified this, noting daily road user costs of $400,000 when the bridge was closed. This case shows how incentives motivate performance, reducing risks like delays. For the training project, similar incentives could encourage suppliers to deliver courses early, ensuring timely training. Fixed-price contracts with bonuses align supplier goals with project objectives, enhancing efficiency. The example highlights strategic contract design, balancing cost and speed. It underscores the need for clear terms, like those in the training project's procurement plan, to drive results. Think about a project you've managed. Did incentives improve performance? As project managers, your role is to use incentives wisely, ensuring procurement success. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample procurement management plan. Keep this case in mind. This slide presents a sample procurement management plan for the just-in-time training project. Let's explore its components and how they ensure effective outsourcing. The plan prioritizes fixed-price contracts to reduce cost risks, using cost-reimbursable or time and material contracts for undefined scopes. It references Global Construction's intranet for standard procurement templates, ensuring consistency. Guidelines for creating bid documents align with the work breakdown structure and scope statement. Roles and responsibilities designate the project manager as the primary procurement contact, coordinating with the contracting department. This ensures clear communication and compliance. For the training project, the plan guides supplier selection for course materials, preventing delays and ensuring quality. The plan integrates with risk and quality management, ensuring cohesive planning. It supports timely course delivery within budget, aligning with project goals. Think about a project you've worked on. Did a procurement plan streamline acquisitions? As project managers, your role is to craft plans that guide outsourcing, ensuring efficiency and success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing bid documents. Keep this plan in mind as we explore procurement processes. Let's explore bid documents, essential for soliciting supplier proposals. This slide explains their role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring quality procurement. A request for information, RFI, gathers data from suppliers before formal bids, clarifying needs. A request for proposal, RFP, solicits detailed proposals for complex requirements, like course development. A request for quote, RFQ, seeks pricing for standard items, like training software. Proposals describe how suppliers meet RFP requirements, while bids provide RFQ pricing. RFPs suit varied solutions, like custom training, while RFQs fit defined products. For the training project, RFPs ensure suppliers propose innovative course designs, aligning with just-in-time goals. These documents prevent poor supplier selection by clarifying expectations. They align with the procurement management plan, ensuring structured bidding. Think about a project you've managed. Did clear bid documents improve procurement? As project managers, your role is to craft RFIs, RFPs, and RFQs, ensuring competitive, quality proposals. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample RFP. Keep bid documents in mind as we explore their application. This slide presents a partial request for proposal, RFP, for the just-in-time training project. Let's explore its components and how they ensure quality supplier selection. The RFP's purpose is to hire experts to identify suppliers for training in supplier management, negotiating skills, project management, and software. It aims to reduce costs and improve productivity through just-in-time training, supporting global construction's 10,000 employees across multiple locations. Background details: the project starts on July 2nd and its one-year timeline, emphasizing supplier collaboration for course development. Basic requirements include developing a qualified sellers list, evaluating suppliers, creating an evaluation system, ranking top suppliers, and recommending partnerships by September 9th. This RFP ensures suppliers align with project goals, delivering high-quality, accessible training. It clarifies expectations, preventing misaligned proposals. Think about the project you've worked on. Did a clear RFP attract quality bids? As project managers, your role is to craft RFPs that solicit competitive, innovative solutions, ensuring procurement success. Let's move to the next slide, discussing procurement statements of work. Keep this RFP in mind as we explore scope definitions. Let's dive into procurement statements of work, SOWs, defining outsourced tasks. This slide explains their role in the just-in-time training project, ensuring clear supplier expectations. A procurement SOW describes the work to be purchased, detailing scope, services, and performance requirements, like location and timing. It's clear and concise, enabling suppliers to assess their capability and propose accurate pricing. The SOW aligns with project objectives, ensuring deliverables meet needs. For the training project, the SOW for supplier selection specifies developing a qualified sellers list, evaluating suppliers, and recommending partnerships by September 9th. It ensures suppliers understand course development requirements, preventing scope creep or misaligned deliverables. A well-crafted SOW supports the RFP, providing a foundation for proposals. It prevents issues like incomplete course materials by setting clear standards. Think about the project you've managed. Did a detailed SOW improve supplier performance? As project managers, your role is to create SOWs that guide procurement, ensuring quality and efficiency. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample contract SOW. Keep SOWs in mind as we explore their application. This slide presents a partial contract statement of work, SOW, for the just-in-time training project, titled, Qualified Sellers List. Let's explore its components and role in procurement. The SOW outlines tasks: developing a list of qualified suppliers, evaluating them with detailed summaries, creating an evaluation system, ranking the top 5 suppliers per course, and recommending partnerships by September 9th. It allows suppliers to work remotely but requires 2 in-person meetings at Global Construction's office. This SOW ensures suppliers understand expectations, delivering a robust selection process for training courses. It specifies deliverables and timelines, preventing delays or misaligned outputs. The location and meeting requirements ensure collaboration, aligning with project goals. The SOW supports the RFP and procurement plan, providing clarity for contract execution. It prevents issues like unqualified suppliers, ensuring quality training. Think about the project you've worked on. Did a clear SOW streamline outsourcing? As project managers, your role is to craft SOWs that ensure supplier success, driving project outcomes. Let's move to the next slide, discussing source selection criteria. Keep this SOW in mind as we explore supplier evaluation. This slide covers source selection criteria and supplier evaluation matrices, ensuring quality supplier choices. Let's explore their role in the just-in-time training project. Source selection criteria evaluate suppliers based on cost, quality, technology, past performance, and management approach. A supplier evaluation matrix, a weighted scoring model, summarizes these criteria. It assigns weights to each factor, scoring suppliers to identify the best fit. For the training project, Criteria like past performance, 30%, and cost, 25%, ensure suppliers deliver reliable, cost-effective courses. The matrix ranks suppliers objectively, preventing biased selections. This process aligns with the RFP, ensuring suppliers meet project needs. The matrix prevents issues like choosing unreliable suppliers, which could delay training. It provides transparency, supporting stakeholder confidence. Think about a project you've managed. Did clear criteria improve supplier selection? As project managers, your role is to develop matrices that guide procurement, ensuring quality and efficiency. Let's move to the next slide, reviewing a sample supplier evaluation matrix. Keep these criteria in mind as we explore its application. This slide presents a sample supplier evaluation matrix for the just-in-time training project. Let's explore how it ranks suppliers to ensure quality course delivery. The matrix evaluates 3 suppliers on criteria: past performance, 30% weight, cost, 25%, educational background, 25%, and management approach, 20%. Supplier 1 scores 75.5, Supplier 2 scores 80.5, and Supplier 3 scores 70. Supplier 2 ranks highest, excelling in past performance 90 and management approach 80. This matrix ensures objective supplier selection, prioritizing quality and reliability. For the training project, Supplier 2's high score suggests they're best suited for course development, aligning with project goals. The weighted scores balance cost and quality, preventing poor choices. The matrix supports the procurement plan and RFP, providing a clear decision-making tool. It ensures transparency, fostering stakeholder trust. Think about a project you've worked on. Did a matrix clarify supplier choices? As project managers, your role is to use matrices to select optimal suppliers, ensuring project success. Let's move to the final slide, summarizing the chapter. Keep this matrix in mind as we wrap up. This final slide summarizes planning processes and outputs for quality, resource, communications, stakeholder, risk, and procurement management. Let's review key takeaways for the just-in-time training project. Quality management produces plans and metrics, ensuring training meets standards. Resource management yields plans, team charters, and resource breakdowns, optimizing staff and materials. Communications management creates plans and websites, ensuring stakeholder alignment. Stakeholder management outputs engagement plans, fostering support. Risk management includes plans, registers, and response strategies, mitigating uncertainties. Procurement management delivers plans, RFPs, SOWs, and make-or-buy decisions, ensuring efficient outsourcing. For the training project, these outputs ensure high-quality, timely courses, supported by engaged stakeholders and robust risk mitigation. Tools like dashboards, RACI charts, and supplier matrices enhance planning, aligning with best practices. Think about a project you've managed. How could these plans have improved outcomes? As project managers, your role is to integrate these processes, creating cohesive plans that drive success. This lecture equips you to plan effectively, ensuring project excellence.